Yee. Live action. Action. How we doing, fellas? Odds Are Boys are back again with another episode of the Odds Are podcast. Been a hell of a day for storms here in Central Ohio. My word, boys. Heavy couldn't even get out to record. He was taking a nap, dude. Raindrops fall and just makes him sleepy.
Yeah, no, those weren't even raindrops. That was a monsoon. The
Like,
thunder was shaking my house
3 different times today.
Yeah, it was probably about what 4:30 or so, and I'm sitting here and one hit and my monitors and shit shook. It was wild.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. The other night,
I don't know how different it was here in Columbus compared to Delaware, but like it was like 11:30 and it was like pitch black outside. The street lights were on because it was so dark.
Yeah.
I was watching I posted a video of it on our story. I was watching the House of the Dragon season finale, and the thunder and lightning outside was absolutely fucking rocking. It was.
I watched it outside, Bob.
In all that, that's wild. I can't believe you didn't take a video of it.
I was living in the moment.
No,
I wasn't. I was sitting there for like 3-4 straight minutes trying to get the video and then trying to get the lightning in the same one.
Yep, you probably missed something super important.
So I watched it again.
Bobby's sets are like the background lights, like what are they called? A Govee lights, with like those color changing light bulbs in all of our lights in the living room. So when we're watching something, she tries to match up the lights, and so we had black and red last night for House of Dragon, or 2 nights ago for House of Dragon, and yeah, it set the scene, dude. It was
black and red, and there's probably a storm there too, I'm assuming.
Would it be inappropriate if I showed this ad? Could we cut this out if you guys think it's inappropriate?
Ad you just showed us?
Yeah, but this one may be a little bit different.
Hey, dude, I'm all for it. I don't give a fudge. Oh,
that's a good ad.
Looks like a very good pillow, ergonomic as well.
We should get that for the draft. It would probably make it way more comfortable.
Can you read that one?
From ouch to O in one night, the pillow that makes her hard. Wow. It spelled it wrong.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy ad.
Some of the ads I get from like eBay, like there's one that constantly pops up, and it's been popping up for years. It'll be like 2 or 3 cards, and then a guy in like top to bottom pajamas, like one-piece pajamas, with just a dong imprint like you've never seen, and it's been popping up for years.
Yeah, it makes you like,
I'm not ads and shit. Yeah,
I'm not buying this ever.
Why would you target me with this dong? I don't want this at all.
Comes with said dong. I don't want it.
Hey, I'm sitting here buying blue.
That's
red.
That's the worst thing, dude. In shows or movies, like a grown man in a full pajama set blows my mind. Can you imagine going to sleep in matching pants and a long sleeve pajama shirt? I'd be so hot.
Or like a
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Called a moo-moo.
Yeah. Well, moo-moo's different. You got some draft come in there. That's different.
Oh, okay.
That's different.
Especially at the bar.
Especially at the bar. That's a little different.
And yeah, I mean, let's be real. It's a good temp regulator.
Fair.
You spread your legs, you cool down immediately.
Let me just go throw on some wool pajama pants and a matching wool button-up top. Probably a shirt under it.
And a hat.
Yeah.
One of the hat.
Big stupid fuckers.
Before we get off topic, oh yeah, oh god,
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, neither. Speaking of ads, what are some top ads that you guys remember like growing up? Now we don't really get ads much, like unless you're Clayton and have to, not buy the premium ad-free streaming services. But
I have premium YouTube. Don't play me like that.
You have premium now?
Just regular, not TV.
YouTube TV, or he's talking about YouTube Premium?
YouTube Premium.
Yeah, like a little ass kid.
So like what ad, like if I'm like ad from your youth, what pops into your mind?
OxyClean.
Okay.
That guy. For sure.
He was a ball. He could sell ice to an Eskimo for damn sure.
OxyClean for sure. I mean, it made me.
I've got a few.
I was doing laundry in like 6th grade, so I did have to use it. But I was like, this will work perfect on my stains. But just those, any I would say like the infomercials, the late night infomercials when we were growing up. Like, but wait,
Magic Bullet.
there's more. ShamWow,
The ShamWow was
Scooter,
crazy drop.
Flex Seal,
Yep.
the top thing, any kind of pot, pan, knife, any of that stuff.
JG Whitworth,
Three
877 cash now.
Yeah, yeah. You fell asleep at your buddy's house, or you had people over. You're dead asleep. In between George Lopez coming off the TV into an infomercial, you're like going to take a piss. You're like, what the heck?
Today,
we need
greatest hits.
We need 2 of these.
All on one CD.
Remember those rainbow colored
Yeah.
paint markers where the paint doesn't get on anything, but it's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see they played that commercial every time.
For the straw bubbles.
Yep.
Yep, balloonies.
Yeah. Balloons, dude. They're still around. Silas has done them.
Sock and boppers.
2 months.
Sock and boppers, those still exist.
Now-
I'll sock them and bop them, you know what I mean?
When you first asked the question, I remembered a very funny commercial, and if it skips, oh, that was me. Oops. If it skips, that means it was a copyright and I couldn't play it, but we're going to try it anyways. This one got me. Super Bowl premiere.
I was not expecting that.
I've never seen that.
That was gold.
That was a good.
Because it was at the Super Bowl. It's probably like 2007, 2008, so like something like back then. And but back when the commercials were still gas. And
Oh,
when that-
yeah.
I remember.
Girls Gone Wild coming to a city near you.
Oh, dude,
Remember
that's the
those?
volume all the way down. You're like,
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Like Chugging Mill.
oh, absolutely.
now that we're at it, we might as well do one more.
Chugging Mill. That.
Oh,
the-
dude,
the-
this
the-
one's
Do you want to be caught in your basement with your plants down? Remember that one?
what was
Hydroponics.
that? Yes, dude. Chia pets.
Chia Pets gas.
I'm about to rock your guys'
What's
world.
back?
Oh yeah.
Love, playing two-hand touch, eating way too much, watching my team win with the Twins.
Oh,
Love, quarterbacks eating dirt, pom-poms and short skirts, fans who won't quit, and those Twins.
that sells, baby. Remember the Double Mint twins?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That right there, the and twins,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
that just goes so crazy.
It's all day.
Yeah, commercials are not what they used to be.
No.
I mean,
Even
it-
Super Bowl ones, like there's really not that many good ones.
No.
The last
Yeah,
like,
there's
years.
I mean, they're okay, right? Like there's some decent ones here and there, but
And then-
overall, they're not what they used to be.
our definition of a good commercial nowadays is like a celebrity cameo fest.
Yeah.
Well, so that
And
was
not
the thing. Like
genuine funny.
you kind of don't even notice it, but there's more like A-list celebrities in regular commercials now than ever before because there's not as many movies being made. A lot of things are on like streaming and stuff like that. So there was like the writer's strike. It put a lot of A-list celebrities in normal everyday commercials.
Mhm.
And there was a big uproar because it was taking jobs away from the people that strictly worked in commercial background people. Like
Shit, we
just-
better, you know.
hey, the people that were doing commercials all week for $500 a spot and like waitressing or waiting on the side, and like that's how they paid their rent. Like, oh no, now we have Dua Lipa or Kevin Spacey or Mark Wahlberg in a commercial or something like that.
Be a better actor.
Yeah, you're gonna if you want to be in advertising at this point, you're gonna have to start spinning a sign.
Advertise,
Yeah.
dude. Mad Men style. Well, what brought us into this was that ad that Dalt showed us. If you just want to send me that link so I could be sure to avoid that and not purchase that at all, it'd be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't have any good. Dude, have you guys seen the news articles about? It's kind of on the same level as that, but it's like the flock cameras out in Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the whole town's flock cameras were cut down one night, like, 70, 80 of them or something. And they had like a sketch artist draw a picture of the guy that they thought that did it, and they posted it like in the town. And all these people on social media were commenting on it. They're like, "Oh, no way, he couldn't have done it. He was fishing with me up in Alaska all day long." Or like, "No, he was saving babies with me down in Rwanda. Like, he was feeding the homeless over in Eastern LA. Like, couldn't have been him." And it was just comment after comment, getting better and better and better, giving this guy an alibi so he couldn't get in trouble for it.
Dude's got like 62,000 alibis.
Literally.
These flock cameras have created some uproar. I saw a news article released that one in Michigan, they put one right outside of the dispensary.
Yep.
So the dispensary slapped a sign right in front of the camera and said no flock cameras allowed or some shit like that.
It wasn't a flock camera pointed at the street meant to protect civilians. It was a flock camera that had one single point, and it was directly at a business. It's like,
yeah,
what are you doing? Yeah, I get it's on the Ohio border, but like you guys need to chill out. Like that's
crazy.
They arrested that guy. They found the evidence from the flock cameras as probable cause to pull him over for marijuana, and they stopped him because the flock cameras in Wisconsin and Michigan tracked him going between state lines. So they said, because we tracked you going between Michigan and Wisconsin so many times, that's probable cause to search you. And they pulled him over, and he had marijuana in his car, and they arrested him. And there's like
that shouldn't be admissible.
Like lawyers and shit going at it. Like, that's not allowed. You can't use the flock cameras for that.
Exactly.
That's how harbors get filled with tea.
Bit of a stretch.
I don't know.
I get where he's going.
This is a perfect moment. Okay. So I'm going to walk you guys in the fact that I've moved on to the next stage of my life. So something we do every night is we read Silas, couple chapters of a Magic Treehouse book, right? Oh yeah. Listen,
fuck yeah.
We raise our children right around here. Okay. So we're on the American Revolution, book, and I'm reading and I'm getting a little fired up. Right. So what do? I start to go down that rabbit hole of history and how all this stuff works. And guess what? Then I start watching TV shows about American history. And now I'm in the stage of life where I'm highly invested in the history of America. Heavily invested.
I love that. Love it.
I never, I always was like, God, Pops is watching another fucking another world war,
Do we got a woodpecker on this podcast right now?
Okay, I was about to text AJ and say, what the hell is that noise?
I hear
you touching your foot? What's going on?
I'm not.
The only bar that was moving was Dalton's when the woodpecker thing was happening, but he was also talking.
Maybe his laptop might be moving a little bit. It just sounded like a woodpecker.
I haven't heard anything.
Hey, if you guys didn't hear it, you didn't hear it. Or sorry if you did.
Where have you been watching some American history type shows at? Because there's a actual like section on Netflix. There's some good ones that just came out. They go over like the Alamo. There's like a new one, like a young George Washington show. There's a bunch of stuff on there.
I looked up what the best, I'm going to start at the American Revolution and I'm going to work my way forward through history. So I just started, I actually used ChatGPT. I'm like, throw me the best, movies, shows, documentaries to watch about the American Revolution. And number one was John Adams, HBO, limited series back in 2008. And I started it today and I might be on the final episode, so don't quiz me on American Revolution because I'll put your ass down right now.
So leave that out of our next Jeopardy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm a problem right now, but don't worry. That information is going to be gone within the next 2 weeks.
I would like to quiz Heavy on anything American history wise and see how well he does.
Yeah, I'd just probably start being like, I don't know, Lord Voldemort.
I was like, there's not a lot. There's not a lot.
Harry Potter.
So pop out real quick and just get a refresh real quick.
Why is it making a funny noise?
It's going like for every time you're talking for some reason.
Is it doing it now?
No.
No, just it was whenever you got on a roll. It was just like
On a Swiss
I think
roll.
it's my legs bounce, and I think it's making something.
That's exactly it.
that's exactly what it was. Okay.
Yeah. So my bad. My bad.
All right. Well,
on
I'm not
Twitch.
cutting any of this. So his leg was bouncing. That was that noise.
That's good. There's no woodpecker on the pod, guys. I know Dalton
Hey,
has
there might be a
story with
woodpecker,
birds.
but it ain't a woodpecker. You know what I mean?
It ain't a woodpecker. It ain't a woodpecker. But we were talking about competing a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't say competing. I'm gonna pull up.
I said I was going to quiz you, and you were going to do awful. But let's do this as a group. What is it called? It's different from Map Tap, correct? But it's similar.
I was gonna do map tap, and then we're gonna move to Geosports. But I
We're going
couldn't
to do both. We're going to do both.
Yeah, we're gonna start with map tap. We're gonna get our brains
Let's tap the
brain-
map.
our brains moving a little bit.
Get it? Okay, boys.
Lock in.
You got to
Tap
read
is
out loud, heavy, or
Tap as close as you can to St. Louis, Missouri.
okay? Now we know our left and our right as well. Heavy, are we good there?
Yeah, I've just got to remember how to zoom in.
All right, zoom in.
There we go.
Okay, do you see the discoloration of the dark green with that little area of light green going south to north, up and down?
Where, like here?
I don't see your cursor. No, I'm talking about in the middle of the U.S., like down where Louisiana's at, that discoloration going
Yeah,
up.
Louisiana here.
I don't see your cursor at all. It's not on.
So zoom in, heavy. Zoom in on the middle of America.
Yeah, your
Okay,
cursor.
stop right there. So you see the dark green patch
Mm-hmm. With the line running through it.
at the top of that, like where that little light green mark is at the very top. Put
Yeah.
your cursor. Can you see it?
Yeah,
don't
you can't
see-
see my cursor?
No.
Here, what's
Because I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, it's literally that light green spot. Up a little bit.
Yeah, it's up.
Up. Right there. Down.
Yeah,
Right
that
there.
discoloration. Yeah, I'd say like literally right there, probably.
holy crap.
23 kilometers off. Like, give it to us.
A score of 100 is crazy.
Give it to us. All right.
Fukuoka, Japan.
What'd you call me?
Don't talk about my mom like that.
Okay, so last time we had Kyoto, Japan.
Yeah, we
that's
did like right there.
We were a little bit south where Kyoto was. I
honestly have no clue. I
really don't know. I'm just basing off what we discussed last
Are
time.
we feeling like there's a lot of meat and potatoes down here?
I
go up to the thicker part. Yeah, like just do the middle. No,
Okay, let's
down,
just right here.
down,
right there.
there.
This is exactly where we did it last time. I knew we should have went down there.
It was south again, dude.
Oh,
80? Come on.
I mean, I don't. That's not even a really good fucking place. Okay,
Riga, Latvia.
tap as close as you can to Riga, Latvia.
It's gotta
So
be right up here, right?
no, that's the Middle East. Go up where it's green. Yep, there. Okay, you see Italy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to the
Sexy.
right. To the
A
right,
little
it's that area. It's that general area right there, I believe. If you go too far east, that's going to be, straight Russia, Asia. And I don't
yeah.
know.
So it's a little left because that's pretty much Russia.
I'm thinking like in that general area right
Go
there.
left a little bit more. I'd say left there.
Hungary's over there. Romania's over there.
Oh, man, that was good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, I have no idea.
No.
Yeah, for not.
So
Oh,
what was
man.
our score on that? What was our score?
80.
You got to say it out loud because there's some folks that are listening.
Oh, yeah. So we got to score 80 out of 100 on that tab. Tap
Yeah.
is, I forgot we got. Well, yeah, we got Spotify listeners. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Tap as close as we can to the Janema.
In Jamena, I'm going to assume that he's silent.
Jemena.
I
Jemena.
think Chad's on
Jamena.
this side, on the right.
I'd go.
I think you're right. I'm trying to remember. And remember not by this town, but I just trying to remember where I might have seen Chad on a map. So I mean,
There's a river in Chad.
How do you? But
yeah,
what?
where'd that come from?
I don't know. I feel like I remember them being like the river Chad. Well, there's some water
That's the Nile, bub.
already.
That's Egypt.
That's
We
Egypt.
did that one last time. Just click right there, over to the right.
was so close.
So we were 555 kilometers off. We got a score of 89, folks.
That's wild.
Okay.
Philippines. I don't even know what part of the world that is.
So you keep going that way. That way it's down that string of islands down there.
Little tiny islands.
That's going to be Indonesia. The Philippines, I think, might be a little bit further right, and that smaller string up to the right. Up
Like
there.
up here.
I think
That's
that's
the Philippines, but
I think.
I mean, I don't think you can click anywhere that's going to be super wrong.
Wow, that was good. 603 kilometers
me.
away.
Talk to me, Heavy.
What was the total score? We got out of 1,000. Was it total score 1,000 possible?
I
Yeah.
think so, yes.
We got 871, which is not bad.
You don't think this group will take a B+? Because we will.
This group getting a B
Hey.
plus is like any other group getting like.
Luckily, this teacher grades on a curve. That's an 8.
Are we
That's
just going to dive right into Geo Sports?
yeah, we're here. Why not?
We're on a roll. So now for the folks on Spotify, we're doing a similar type game as Map Tap, but it's going to be more related to sports. So it's going to ask where certain stadiums or teams or players play on teams in certain areas of the world. So we're going to try to figure that out. So Heavy, read it out loud.
The 24-second shot clock was invented here for a franchise that later moved to Philadelphia in 1963. Philadelphia, before they were Philly, what were they?
Fudge, dude. Do you
Yeah, I
think
got
it's an East
nothing.
Coast team?
It's got to be East.
Maybe something in Jersey area or Pennsylvania?
I would say we just click right here.
Okay, well, that's Connecticut. That's
Okay,
yeah,
that's not it.
Massachusetts, Connecticut. I'd go down. That's
where's
Jersey.
the-
That's New York City. That's like Long Island right there.
Let's just click right here.
It wasn't like Philly or
Yeah.
nothing, or it wasn't like DC or Virginia or.
The DC 76ers.
I'm just trying to think of highly populated places.
Maybe they weren't called the 76ers at that
the
time.
DC.
It wasn't Maryland, was it?
What is a 76er? Am I stupid?
Add a 0, it's your weight.
Don't like that.
Isn't that a like a historical thing?
I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna go Jersey. I feel like that's a good guess.
Well, that's New York City right there. Jersey's that outline down left. That's
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So it's in honor of the 1776, the year the Declaration of Independence was signed.
Let's get a little bit closer down to the capital, Heavy. Let's go a little bit further south there.
That's why I was
Where?
thinking maybe Maryland, but
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Going down, Heavy.
That's New Jersey. That's Delaware.
Maryland.
That's Maryland. Go up a little bit to the top of that line, left. Yeah,
Yeah.
like in there, maybe. More right. Oh,
It's Maryland. It was upstate New York. Okay. It was Syracuse, New York.
didn't
Wow.
know that.
They were called the Nationals up there in Syracuse.
89. That's not bad. We were how many miles? Doesn't say. I don't think.
No, I don't see how far off we were.
Devastating. The largest comeback in NFL history, 33 points, was completed in December 2022 in this stadium.
Falcons,
Mercedes-
Patriots.
Yep. That was Mercedes-Benz down there. Middle Georgia, Atlanta, up north a little bit where it's
Isn't
light.
this one, Georgia?
No,
That's
that's
South Carolina.
Oh, this one
up right there.
right here.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there. Left. It was the Falcons, but they didn't play the Super Bowl. Oh no, we were so far off.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was the Vikings Colts.
I will say
Super Bowl.
this-
Oh my
this-
god. Okay,
this next game, there's a bunch of different games on this website.
hang on, Heavy.
Our
We gotta-
brains went to Super Bowl.
You got to read the question thoroughly. We said
Yeah.
Super Bowl. It wasn't a Super Bowl game. It was just NFL's largest comeback. It was the playoffs. Colts, Vikings. Oh, Kirk Cousins blew it. I can't believe we just did that.
Yeah.
Baseball's longest active playoff drought is set to reach a 12th season this year in this city. What, Detroit?
No, they were literally in the playoffs last year. You idiot.
I know. I just hate Detroit.
Is it the White Sox? Is it the Rockies? The Rockies?
Ooh, it very well could be the
Have
Rockies.
they made the playoffs anytime recently? I don't think so.
I don't think the
Yeah.
White Sox have either, though.
Go to Colorado.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think the White Sox have either.
Which one's Colorado?
Down.
This
But
one.
they said set to reach, and like the White Sox are in first. So like, if this is up to date question, they're not counting the White Sox.
No. Zoom in. You can zoom in pretty aggressively. Let's go. I mean, it's going to be like middle north.
Yeah,
It's like here.
Yeah, literally.
more to the
Zoom
right.
in. You can probably see Denver. Go to the left. Yeah, just click the stadium,
Jesus,
dude.
gee, dude. Yeah, just scrolling down a mile high.
No,
You're
left.
top right. You're nowhere near it right now, Heavy.
Down.
It's down in the middle.
Right.
Zoom out.
That's-
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Wait, that might be the Springs? No, there it is.
Which one? This one?
Yep, zoom in.
Can't. This is it.
Yeah, just click the middle of the city.
It's just a click right here. Oh,
We are not doing good.
we're doing
Oh,
bad.
it's the Angels. It's not the Rockies. The Angels are on a 12-season playoff drought.
That's insane
They're
having
getting
Ohtani
absolutely
in
cooked right
right
now.
now.
Read it.
No venue has staged more World Cup matches than this stadium, which hosted the 70s and 86 finals.
It's got to be older than dirt, and it
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't have to be in the U.S.
It's
What's
probably
the-
not the U.S.
What's the
Right,
stadium
you're-
or in the UK? I'm thinking UK or maybe somewhere in Barcelona. I don't know.
Barcelona might not be bad.
UK probably makes the most sense.
Hosted the 70 and 86 finals. If we knew who won that, then it might be a little. But yeah, I mean that's way before our lifetime. I have no clue. I would guess. You know,
I'm hammering in the middle of the UK because we are getting smoked any way you look at it.
where was it? Mexico City.
City.
I didn't even know that was a country in the 70s. Dude, we just got absolutely annihilated. on that.
Second leg of tennis's rare Channel Slam is played on grass at this venue.
Wembley,
Ooh, I don't know where that. Where's that?
UK.
Back to the UK it is. There we go. We murdered that one.
94.
94. We'll take
Oh,
it.
Wimbledon. I said Wembley. What's Wembley?
All right, run it back.
Oh no, wait. There is
It's a daily thing, doll.
Oh, you can't do it again?
I don't think so. I mean, we got rocked.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, you do sport specific.
okay.
you-
This isn't the game that I thought. That one, we played a different one. Beat Up sent you the wrong game. We played this game where it's like we play against people, where like it'll be sports questions. I think you might have played. No, I don't think you did.
Trivia crack?
No, it'll pop up. It'll say players between 2010 and 2025 that had the most touchdowns for that team for their team, or like the most total touchdowns, and you just start firing names into there, and you get 3
Call 'em
points if
up.
you get it right, and 1 game if you get it wrong.
Call them up live in the pod. Let's figure it out. Let's play. I would love to play, dude. Call them up, Heavy. Doll,
While
you're
Heavy's doing that,
What
you're
happened?
tapping again.
while Heavy's doing that, what are some of the best original game apps that came to smartphones?
Tetris.
Paper toss,
Oh, dude, paper toss was good.
tower
Oh.
defense,
Kitty cannon.
kitty can. That's addicting games. That's how the schools never blocked that URL. Wild.
He didn't
Oh.
answer.
Would you guys just rep Lemonade Stand out at school?
Oh yeah.
Coolmath.com.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Tank Wars. Just the little stick guys.
We used to spend a lot of time on addicting games at
Yeah.
AJ's house.
There's a lot. Yeah.
A lot of time on Tank Wars.
Hey,
Are
Woody
you
the
fucking
Woodpecker.
kidding me?
Dalt, you're tapping.
Oh, it's this.
Or something's rocking, whatever it is. It's just like something very.
Is that it?
No, it's literally just
I haven't been tapping. But I'm sitting here playing with my dip can, so that's why I didn't know if that was it.
happening right now.
It's driving me nuts.
Driving me nuts.
drove Heavy to take his shirt off, dude. Pop top.
I didn't even mind cussing.
Damn, you got the movies in there, bub.
Dude. Oh, that's gonna get us banned.
Yeah, that's egregious what I just did. Oh, speaking of my big bodacious Bahama mamas, what about that video? What about the video?
Where are we at?
I mean,
that's the algo. We've figured out that the algo is Heavy or Dalt or anybody shirt off, because the Foreigners and the Bears come out. They love it. They can't get enough of it. We're almost at 1 million views.
You think it was early spring with the Bears creeping out of them little caves they got.
So it was like Sunday morning. I'm on the phone with Heavy, and it was like after we were at the St. Philip's pool on Saturday. So I was a little hungover. We were just kind of laying there, and he knew he was complaining that day prior about how we didn't have that many views. Like we had like 7,000, 8,000, something like that. Then
it was at 3,000, and I was getting really discouraged because I knew what we had.
Yeah. I mean, he was like, what do I got to do to make something go viral? So he said his piece. We woke up in the morning and it was in like the 200K range, and it like stopped at 290 at like 9 a.m. And we were on the phone. I was like, yeah, dude, I think it's like leveled out like the last like 10 minutes. And I think we both did something and came back, and it was like 400K, 450, 600, 700. And we were texting each other the rest of the couple days. But
I watched it go from it catapulted from like 3K to 8K. In like a 2 or 3 hour period, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" And so what I was gonna do, because the boost ended. What's it called? The
promotion.
Yeah, the promotion ended because I knew I wanted to promote that one pretty good because I knew what I just knew. And I go to check the promotion. The promotion didn't do shit. It was just
might as well keep that off.
Yeah, the promotion didn't do anything. It just it gave us maybe 1,000 views, and the rest were all natural, so I didn't touch it. I woke up 5 times throughout the night to check, just like it would go up 20,000, 30,000 every time I'd wake up, and in the morning it was just going nuts.
Let's go through some of the comments, dude.
Yeah, here, I'm going to pull it up right now.
While you're pulling it up, I just can't get over the fact that Heavy has the moves of like a 13-year-old kid hitting puberty, getting rid of them little man boobies, and they just never left.
Never left.
Stop staring.
So this is just what that
then. That's what did. What are the top ones you got? Got the volume off, son of a B, dude.
All right, so some of the best comments. My boy Jason at the Ball Card Show, which is a really awesome podcast about sports cards. He called me Wider Man instead of Spider-Man, which is crazy.
I think they got that it was instead of Spider-Man, buddy.
Well, I like to say it because it's funny.
Spider Game was a good one I saw.
See what the translation is on some of these non-English comments. See if they make any sense.
Give me the number of who made that kitchen top. The devil. He stood on that counter and it didn't break. It didn't break that pod.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, these foreign people were absolutely digging into me. Let's see what this one said. Why no clothes on?
Don't ask
that's
questions.
Aldo Hernandez Luis.
How did he get up there? Talent. My friend, this marble is good to see. Is good to see. Kakak. There's some really good ones. Let's scroll a little faster. Spider-Man all carbs at home. I mean, I'll watch it, but only if it goes straight to streaming. If you're not leaving your house, then I'm not leaving mine. Not all heroes wear clothes.
This one's a good one.
Spider-Man far from Jim. Spider-Man snack is near. Spider-Man where's my Pringles? That's what I think they meant to say.
Oh yeah.
One of you guys, it was really funny. One of you guys was respond. It had to be AJ. I doubt it was Dalton. AJ, every time he responds to any comment, clicks hide the comment. So there was about 75 hidden comments of pure heat. Just murdering me
on accident. Because like the were very close. But we were like laughing because Heavy was like, "What if I open these up?" And it was like 80 comments just shredding me, and like AJ was trying to protect me from the shame. I'm like, no, I definitely would have showed those, dude.
Oh yeah.
I definitely showed those.
Peter Porker was in there.
Peter Porker.
Spider Ham.
Spider Ham. People kept posting Homer Simpson putting the pigs footprints on
Spider
the ceiling.
Pigs.
Yeah. It was good. It was a really good one. It was well thought out.
Like,
it was impressive again on you getting up on that counter. I mean, were you worried about pulling anything?
I could feel the muscles going.
Ooh.
No, I stretch constantly. I'm very.
Do you still have the one take, like the other picture that you got that had the sack?
I'll show Dalton.
Oh my God, Dalton! He showed it and he had to delete it because it was so prominent, showing just the curve.
Just
it was
the knuckle.
insane. It looked like the emoji, like the wave emoji, or like how kids draw birds up in the corner of a picture. That's what his sack looked like on the bottom of it.
The fake birds. I'm dying.
That we'll get kicked out of here. I
Yeah,
cannot.
just send it to me, dude.
Look at that.
Meaty clackers. That it's crazy. You are smuggling 2 avocados.
I gotta show you the moving one. It's just so funny. It's not moving. Oh yeah, it was. Oh my God, dude, they're just there.
Oh, dude. Did you put on 3 pairs of compression shorts to hide that?
So I had to sit there and I had to keep I had to fucking my fucking stomach is so fat that I was like, my stomach's so fat that you couldn't see my belly button because just the way I was sitting, it was all tucked down, and so I kept having to make myself look fatter, and at the same time pulling my pants out. So there's just a lot of untucking and retucking, and it was a weird angle to do.
I feel like if you would have used that cut, it would have probably
went crazy. The LGBTQ community is in an uproar over it.
I mean, we got multiple DMs of we need to see more of you, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I'm saying just hit me with 50, 100. I'll send you whatever in that mask. I don't care. I'll sell out.
I'll send you what wearing that mask. Well, you and Haley are gonna have to check OnlyFans in a month or 2 to make sure Heavy doesn't jump on there and make a burner of him in a Spider-Man mask.
Tell Haley I need a camera.
Hands.
Oh God, dude.
Haley, come over. I need you to bring 12 bananas and a camera.
What was that scene from Not Another Teen, or no, was it Not Another Teen movie where he turns around, he's got the banana sticking out of his ass with whipped cream all around it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, the best part about that video of the clackers is I can't even think when you do that. I didn't notice them until I showed Nathan. Hold on, I'll be right back. I feel super left out.
Oh,
dude. I mean, truly.
Every night, dude, right on the nightstand. Just a little back scratch, little middle of the sew back scratch before we flip topics. After we looked at, dude, not just rubbing of the belly.
Oh, it fell off and I stabbed myself. Ow!
Hey,
this dude stole his nephew's flavoring.
Fucking from the north.
Oh man,
that's what that looks like. I'll pop up on that because House of Dragon season finale was electric, boys.
Before we move on to that, you better not have something I want at dinner, or I'm gonna get it. I don't care how far I am away from you. I will get a bite from your plate.
Odds are your next meal you eat with a fork, you can only eat with it at a full extension.
Ooh.
1 in 12.
3, 2, 1.
11.
2.
I'll do it anyways.
That's kind of crazy that you said so high for that, Heavy.
I don't know why I said 12. I immediately regretted it. It's just
oh my God, I don't want to eat.
The thing is, I got a couple pretty funny videos planned for this bad boy.
Dude, that would suck having to sit there and try to eat
a tray of peas.
Anything? Well, everyone knows you're not eating peas, Heavy. We're good there.
A bowl of fried rice.
Yeah, it's a bowl of gummy bears, dude.
So yeah, that season. Sorry, I had to talk about my fork, or I wasn't going to enjoy the episode.
That's okay.
That season finale was very good.
Yeah, and I don't even care. Spoilers. If you haven't watched it, it's Tuesday. This is coming out Wednesday. That's on you.
Yeah. So, spoiler warning. Skip forward if you don't want this. Whoa, the North rules.
Yeah, I mean, he is one of the all-time actors. I believe he's Chibs in Sons of Anarchy.
Chibs and Sons of Anarchy.
Love him, man.
I just said it out loud. He's somebody else that's in a really big movie that everyone's seen. Who cares? He went off in that season finale when he stuck that knife in the dude's butt. Woo!
What did he say? How's this for a fucky or something like that?
That's a proper
it's not
fucking
a
from the North.
From the North.
Yeah,
But he did
it's
it in a lot
a
better
quoting a
accent.
movie, so
He did it in a lot better accent.
I mean, he's got the coolest accent. He's the coolest guy. Like,
Yeah. It was good.
I mean,
The battle scene itself was good, like storming of what is that? Is that Tumbleton? Yeah, it was
yep, Tumbleton.
Yeah.
It was the best battle
Wolf-
scene they've ever made. No, it's
Yeah,
not
Wolf
very close.
can catch 10 sets of hands on a regular basis.
I was so happy the way that he went out.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think the little king is dead? You think he's probably just burnt up?
I
Now,
don't really care. I think he's irrelevant. I don't care.
because, well, I think he's going to be relevant, and I think that's why they didn't show him dead, is because there's going to be a lot of relevance later.
But now, so give me this. I don't know if you'd have insight on it, Doll, but with him and his dragon's tiny. Like, I mean, he was
Yeah,
standing-
it's a
baby dragon.
young
Like, is it going to get bigger?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Okay. I was just like, dude, your dragon's
It's gonna
tiny.
be huge.
But how do we feel about Aegon?
Dude,
I'm-
throw Rhaenyra in the garbage. Here's my love for
I'm
you.
kind of like leaning towards Team Aegon. I like it, dude. I like
I'm
it.
not leaning towards Team Aegon. I'm on the back of Sunfire with him. I'm ready to ride.
Yeah. I mean,
But
that's one of the most quotable lines that we've had in recent memory that's going to be everywhere when he just comes in and says, I'm alive. Wah! In the cell. Wah! Wah!
Bro, the amount of power that he like
Just, yeah.
leaked in
aura.
that scene, I was just, dude, he went from being just a gimpy nobody in everybody's eyes. Everyone hated him. He made his bastards fight. He did a lot of dirty things, and I don't care. I don't care. He came back from basically dead. He's got an undead dragon, and he just walked up to Aemon, Sapphire Eye, smacked him in the face in front of a witch. That guy's the coolest person we may have ever seen since Ramsay Bolton.
Oh, Ramsay.
I heard Bob told me this, that Lord Ormond, is it Ormond? It's tough
Ormond.
for me on the names. I can't remember.
Ormond is the one that got a knife in the bum.
Stabbed in the butt, but his descendant, I believe, is Ramsay. And that, I mean, you could see how that makes sense. Ramsay
That totally checks.
shit.
I don't think Ramsay might be a Hightower. Who knows?
Dude, it could have went lineage. Like, this is what, 200 years prior?
Did you just say something?
Yeah,
That is crazy.
it's crazy. I didn't mean to. But yeah, it was great. The dragon battle. I mean, okay, Ulf is public enemy number 1. I hate that dude.
Dude,
I don't know if he knows that it's on site in real life.
Hate
Dude.
that dude.
If I see that dude walking down the street, walking his dog, I'm punching him in the ribs.
What are we
he's
doing?
catching
Dude?
an elbow.
Yeah. Oh, dumb.
They open that door. He's just sitting there, dick and balls out, taking a shit, passed out.
Just dumping, dude. And then getting Ormond pukes, little bitch.
What if he got pulled over, dude, for driving and drinking, riding and drinking?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely would have turned cloaks too after Damon smacked the piss out of me in the streets, but
But did he deserve it?
yes.
He
Yeah,
deserves
he's an
it.
idiot.
Why? Dragon riding under the influence, dude.
Yeah.
What
Back
did they-
in my pocket. He probably got confused and was like, "These are the guys I'm supposed to burn." Or these are the guys I'm supposed to burn.
No, he knew what he was doing, that little freak. I
Yeah.
don't get what does he think he's going to fight both armies now? He's definitely going to die.
Well,
Yeah,
Crax
he's got to
started going
flee.
after him. Caraxes and Vermithor started going after him. He's screwed.
Yeah. I mean, and Caraxes is a good enough battle dragon. Caraxes is one of the most battle tested dragons in all period. Besides Aegon's, besides Aemon's dragon,
Vhagar.
Vhagar. Vhagar is the biggest dragon since, except for Valyrian the Black Dragon.
He's out there getting side dragon. He don't even care what's going on right now.
The
He's
witch
got
did
seven
something to
dragons on
Vhagar.
the burners, dude.
Yeah.
Though I think the witch did something nefarious to Vhagar, and something weird is happening. I don't know what she did to Vhagar, but I think he's gonna.
Well,
be mad.
I was thinking maybe when he died, maybe he severed that bond.
No, Dragon Rider. It's a deeply, deeply magical bond. You saw what happened to the dragon when Daenerys.
Or when
Daenerys died, they picked her up with his mouth and took her. They wasn't gonna leave him like that.
or
it
when
was-
Helena jumped in the books, it had her dragon. What was it? Dreamfire? Is that the name of Helena's dragon?
Yep.
Dreamfire. Like in the books, it has when the dragon felt her die, the dragon screamed so loud it like shook the entire kingdom, and it broke free of two of its chains in the dragon pit or whatever it's at. They didn't play that and show that in the episode, but
They should have.
went online. It's
That
like
would've been
this is
sick.
what happened in the books when Helena died. And I mean, Helena sucks, dude. Figure it out. Like Crimea River, dude.
Helena sucks.
Yeah.
I would love to be in a room having people bring me meals and just kicking it.
Yeah, literally. Oh, I miss the brother that grapes me, and I'm really sad about it. What are you doing, dude?
My family who treated me awfully. No one actually really liked me.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to raise some chickens out in the field? Cool.
I'm
Figure it out.
wondering what is going to happen to Allison. I mean, she's going to show up back to King's Landing and be like, okay, so now I'm a prisoner. My daughter's you guys-
Gone.
yeah.
My other son's alive. The one that I tried to kill and the one that I thought was dead is alive as well. She's screwed.
She has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
She's screwed.
I like Wayne.
She may leap right out the window as well.
She probably should. At
Good
this point.
riddance, dude. I'll push you.
Sir Gawain's dope. Her brother,
I don't-
the Ormond's brother, the king, the dude that little king,
Yeah.
he went to go talk to Damon. I thought Damon shoved a knife into his neck when he was choking him,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh man, like I really like him." Like,
What is the vibe between him and the Little King? It's a little-
like father son.
okay.
It's like a surrogate parent type vibe.
Surrogate.
All right.
Little IVF dude down in the kingdom.
Yeah.
The how bad Rhaenyra is at ruling is insane. The people think she's insane now after that crazy speech. She just killed the High Septon, which is like, no, she's screwed, dude. She's
To put this in comparison, her dressing in full chainmail armor to go down some steps and give a speech to the common folk is similar to Heavy putting on some Air Jordans, some high socks, and a full basketball uniform to watch the Cavs play on a Tuesday night. Like she just took it to that level. There was no reason she needed to get that decked out.
well, she did go in there and get Buck and kill the High Septon.
Yeah.
She's just unredeemable. I don't know about
the other
unredeemable.
guy to do it. She didn't do it. She ordered Alan to do it.
That's her. That's her. Her
No,
hand moved the sword.
no, just like you're the one that eats all the food. It's not anyone else telling you to eat the food. It's on you.
But that is true.
It's not on her.
I don't know. That analogy didn't work.
No.
But
no.
reach. It felt like a reach.
Corlys, when they were doing the negotiation, if they just listened to Corlys and they didn't have the realm's biggest psychopath there doing the negotiation, I love Daemon. Don't get me wrong, but he's a maniac.
Mhm.
If them splitting up the Seven Kingdoms and having Rhaenyra do this, them do this, made so much sense. Everything would have been done. No one would have had to die. But Daemon was like, he had that. He needed.
Can I ask why there's so much incest?
Yeah, you can't ride a dragon without fucking your cousin.
Wow. Hot take of the day, I guess.
No, George R.R. Martin is a total freak. I guess I don't know, but no one really seems to care.
They didn't have
No, it's no one ever talks. It blows my mind because Alan is what's her face's uncle, right? Technically,
yeah.
and they're just making out, and then the scene with
Brutal.
that was weird.
Allison Naaman was
Allison?
brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen every different flavor of incest on this show, but that was the first thing that I wanted to rake my fucking eyes out.
and it still didn't make sense. Like I don't understand why it was necessary. Like, what was the whole purpose of that?
It's because this is George's world, and that's what George wanted. Could you imagine being his sisters? He's got multiple sisters. Could you imagine reading like the third book and just being like, or the first book, the first couple of chapters of the first book and being like,
no, it's crazy. I mean, obviously, present day now, you're just like, what in the heck is going on, dude?
but as long as it's the Dragon Riders, no one really cares. We know they're all freaks. Keep the other people out of it.
I guess, dude.
The second you see, the second Allison was involved, we were all like,
Yeah,
I mean, we got to get out as much as we can because we're not going to be able to pick this back up until we're in our mid-30s.
the next time this comes out, I'm gonna be 35. Oh no, 34.
It's going to be insane. Like, why does it take 2 years to rip 7-8 episodes? Now, I know it is crazy cinema. They do a lot of stuff, but
It shouldn't take more than a
you
year.
had a battle in the first episode and a half a battle at the end. You talked the entire middle. You can't do that in one studio in 1 year.
yeah.
You can't say, "Hey, we got everyone here. We'll pay you a little extra."
We have AI now.
Let's get 2 seasons in here, guys.
CGI seems dead now that we have AI. It's like I think you use like CGI as like the I don't even know, like maybe like you make the scene with AI and then touch it up with CGI. I don't know how any of this stuff works, but it seems like AI is 85% perfect if we could just tweak it a little bit with a little bit of CGI at the end.
I mean, they made the Odyssey faster than they can make a season of House of Dragon or Game of Thrones. Like, what are we doing?
George doesn't care about anybody's time. That dude has been it took longer for him to write books 1 through 5. The same amount of time has passed between those coming out between 5 and 6. It's taken him 15 years to get it out. I think about it every day.
That's insane.
I've read them 10 times each. I just want him to drop the book for the love of God. Please, George. Oh!
But it was good cinema, folks.
Capital A back.
Oh, yeah. The big fella. You guys got to see Spider-Man. What were your thoughts on the old Spidey King?
It was good.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
It was filmed. I loved how the perspective that they filmed it in was really cool. Him flying through, jumping from the webs and stuff. It was fantastic.
Yeah, 0 complaints. It was good.
Movie of the year. Oh, until the end of the year.
I would take Odyssey over that.
That's crazy.
Remove my love for Marvel, and I could potentially say that, but I think I like Marvel way more than I like, any of the historical lore.
I mean, it's very close. It's very, very close. Dude, John Bernthal in Spider-Man was A++++. Like, he was so fucking funny. He was great. I loved his cameos in there the whole time. I forgot that he was going to be in there, and then once he came on the screen, I was like, "Let's go!" Because the Punisher's all day long.
He was so good. He's so good in Spider-Man.
The end scene where where Spider-Man's like recovering in the hospital.
Oh, he's leaving.
Then he sneaks him out, and then they like cut to behind of Bernthal up in the window, and he has a Spider-Man mask on, but you hear him inside like. I was like, that was good. That was perfect.
That is like so aggressively John Bernthal too. The way he did it, it's just,
Yeah.
They did a lot of recreating comic book covers, which I loved. In the beginning when Spidey was swinging on a web holding that dude, that's a cover. Like all those opening scenes were covers, and then when Punisher was carrying him in to the cover as well. So they had to force that in there. But I mean, me and Bob were sitting in the theaters fucking crying when Spider-Man got shot.
Well, I got figured out, or we figured out that when we went, because we didn't see the premiere night, like there's actually like a handful of deleted scenes that were on the premiere screening that we didn't see the next day. Like I think Bobby was talking about like an opening scene with the hand.
Yeah.
We didn't see that.
Yeah.
We didn't get that. Yeah, it wasn't on our thing.
So that everything I described to you about the covers wasn't on there then.
Some of it. No,
Not
some
all
of it was.
Not all of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm fired up on Spider-Man. I'm Peter Porker. And
Yeah, I mean that's your alter ego now. I'm Fat Thor, Dalt's Hulk, Badal's Fat Panther.
Yeah, we'll have to do something funny with that.
Oh, easily, dude. Easily. I mean, I won't go to the premiere dressed like that, but I'll go on a regular day and dress like that. I don't do premieres. I'm not a premiere guy.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's fun, but it's just cramped. I don't want to be cramped watching a movie.
Well, that's just you fitting in a seat, Bub. I don't think there's anyone else to blame about being cramped.
That's true.
No one else you can point the finger on there, dude.
Well, there's some other things that any other good shows? Nothing? Anything anyone wants to get off their chest? Anyone commit any good crimes recently?
Ooh, good crimes. How about
No.
stupid?
Not that I would tell you.
The stupid people? Should we get call V?
V is one of the dumbest human beings I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. But no. Let's do a little odds are not top 10 people.
Throwing it back to our childhood when SportsCenter was actually good.
Yeah. But we're going to focus it on people. Now, I sent a link over to you, Heavy. Let's just, I mean, people, I think that the age of social media and all that has just, people want to get famous so bad, like they'd put a Spider-Man mask on and stand half naked on a countertop, right? Like that's how bad people want to get famous. And so a current trend going on right now is subway surfing. Yeah. So what these people are doing is they're jumping on the backs of these trains and just cruising through, underground subways, hanging off the back of these trains, just freeballing it. Absolutely unreal.
No.
So it's just a matter of time before these people are dead.
Someone's gonna go.
So yeah, I mean, you're asking for problems, right? So where do you guys want to rank that one? 1 out of 10.
Subway surfing?
Like a subway train?
Yeah, it's subway being that it's underground, dude, and there's so many things just hanging, like that's insane. 9, because I'm hoping that there's something that's greasier, but I'm putting that high. Like that you can pay me $1 million.
Again, guys, if it's high, it'd be 1 or 2.
2.
Thank you. It's not that difficult.
What?
Next.
Odds are not top 10 people before.
Pull it up so we can see it, or can you organize them?
Yeah, I sent you the link. I was going to talk about it while you pulled up the videos.
Sit up, Heavy.
What do you mean link? I don't have a link.
Yes, you do. He sent it to us. It was the news post. It had like 10 videos there. While he's looking up, I have one, and mine's a little bit deeper, but how about Dejanay Carrington? WNBA beef going on right now. Getting
She's the one
ejected.
that dyed her hair blonde and said some crazy stuff.
I think she has a wig, but committed the foul, flagrant 2, gets ejected, goes back in the locker room, grabs her phone, tweets out white privilege at Indiana Fever, the team she's just playing, then deletes the tweet. Then gets on X like a day later after Emmanuel Acho calls her out for it. Like, what did you mean by white privilege at Indiana Fever? Like, there's only one thing you could have possibly meant. And she starts going in on him, talking about that's not what she meant. She didn't mean it in any type of stereotypical way.
Like, why don't you just use your brain?
Yeah, she said, how about you use your critical thinking skills? I got my degree at a amazing university. Like, where did you go? All this stuff. And it's like, then what did you mean by the tweet? Like, what were you trying to stir up by going back to the locker room and tweeting right after you got ejected? And it's like, we shouldn't even be talking about it. Yes, it was a hard foul. Yeah, it could have been a flagrant too. That's it. Who cares? Why are the WNBA is like so minuscule that they're deliberating for a week over a common foul in the NBA? Like, what are we doing? Why are we talking about it?
The WNBA,
dealing, that's all they have to talk about.
But now, look, we're talking about it.
Yes, we're for multiple weeks in a row. We're talking about how just absolute crap the WNBA is. The commissioner needs fired. Most of the coaches need fired. All of the PR people need fired. Everybody, top to bottom, it needs revamped. They need to bring all new people in because those people are just generationally fumbling right now.
Well, they're about to get 2 more new people, Royce White and Enes Kanter.
Yeah. I mean, them not being able to just say that we should only have women in the WNBA started this. I mean, I need to see Enes Kanter dunk in the WNBA.
I mean, we've seen this before, gentlemen. Go back to our childhood. Name that
Joanna Man.
Joanna Man. How good a movie was that?
Fantastic.
It was a great movie.
Great representation of what would
Way
happen.
ahead of its time. And he absolutely feasted in the WNBA.
Enes Kanter will put up 50 points a game in the WNBA.
Yes.
They won't lose one game.
No.
Not even close.
No.
They can play the 4 bench players and Enes Kanter and they won't lose a game.
Yeah. So that's my dumb person of the week.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Was that a sneeze?
It was a cough prevented.
An 8 is crazy. That's like a 3 or a 1. Do you guys have 8 more things to deliberate? Because I don't have any.
Will you pull up the list, Heavy?
Next up is a man in Brazil decided to leap over a barrier wall. He was trying to film a waterfall in Brazil. He drops his phone into the river just feet away from the edge of this waterfall. And now, granted, the water's like 2-3 feet deep if at most.
Yeah.
But he jumps into the river to grab his phone. Absolutely unreal. This man is an idiot. It's a phone,
especially in Brazil. I ain't jumping in anybody in Brazil, dude.
Not unless I can see everything.
Honestly, falling over the waterfall is probably the least of his concerns.
No. I would rank that like 7.
Okay.
I'd rank that 7.
Yep. Heavy, did you bring any?
No.
He was napping.
He was napping. All right. Next one. They had to evacuate a hospital after finding an 8-inch World War II artillery shell in a patient's ass.
All right. Come on.
I told you not to bring that up. I told you that in confidence.
Come on.
It just so happened to be Delaware, Ohio, and it was Grady Memorial.
And I would like you to know that it was 10 inches. I'm not a coward.
How does that even happen, dude?
I mean,
do you think he knew it was live?
Yeah.
I mean, it probably made it a thrill.
Yeah.
Kind of jealous.
Talk about exploding.
I'm all in on that. I didn't hear.
So where are we ranking that one?
10.
That's the worst.
4.
I was going to say 4 or 5.
I was going to say that's light work. I'll do that tomorrow.
Do it, dude.
All right, here's a funny one because we do this worldwide. European tourists were traveling and showed up to what they thought was a buffet. They sit down, they eat, they're hanging out. Come to find out, it was a funeral.
Stop it.
People just show up, thought it was a restaurant, thought it was just popping off, and just went and enjoyed themselves a nice free meal at the expense of death.
I could do that.
One. They died.
That's,
I mean,
that's happened to Heavy multiple times.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What else did I see, dude? I saw something that I wanted to bring, and I just was looking, I couldn't find it. A good not top 10, dude. Oh, Kevin Stefanski, boys. Kevin Stefanski at Falcons training camp during a practice is walking around talking nonchalantly in the most monotone voice I've ever heard an NFL head coach talk. And people on Twitter were absolutely roasting this man. And they were comparing him to any other coach during training camp. Everyone's screaming and yelling at guys. And Stefanski is doing nothing. I mean, he couldn't motivate anyone. So I tweeted back and I said, Kevin Stefanski is not an NFL caliber head coach. He's an offensive coordinator. That's it. If a guy was shitting gasoline out of his ass over an open flame, Stefanski couldn't light a fire.
It's true.
Ooh,
And I got like 18 likes on Twitter, dude. That was off top of the dome.
That's good. I wish you were that clever on the podcast.
Top of the dome. Dude, I've been going in on X, just replying back to people. Jamel Hill gets me fired up, dude.
Is Twitter back?
I think it's back.
I don't think it ever left.
Should we make one?
Yeah.
A little
We had
bit.
Facebook today. Like and subscribe, follow.
Oh,
everything.
okay, this takes the case, and I'm going back to the WNBA. Angel Reese came out with a look-alike Barbie doll of her. During the press conference of introducing said Barbie doll, she goes on to say, growing up, there was not dolls that looked like me, so I want to make it available to girls to have a role model figure growing up. And someone like went and tweeted, they said the first black Barbie doll was in circulation in like 1987. So what exactly is she talking about? Or is she just making up this mentality that there weren't dolls available to her? And they proved it. Barbie already had black dolls out there before she even said anything and made her own.
I actually pulled up I pulled up her doll. It's not bad.
I responded on X to that. I responded back with a picture of Sid. I said, yeah, she nailed it, dude.
No.
You nailed it.
All right, I'm giving that one a 6.
Angel Reese, that works. That works.
Well,
All right.
I saw a video today that KC Concepcion said, I might not get the exact phrasing right, but he said something like he was limping off the field, something was hurt, leg hurt, shoulder hurt, and he said, release that QB.
Oh, that was last week. That was Shador. And it wasn't him that said it. It was somebody else. You can hear him screaming. Him making these decisions is going to get somebody hurt. And that's when he was like, y'all need to cut this man. It was Shador.
That's crazy.
It was. It was just a bad located pass that set him up to get his block cleaned off. And it is what it is, you know? I got one more. We'll roll one more. This one's freaking stupid. A influencer in Brazil, right?
Yes.
Things are adding up here. Had to go to the emergency room due to getting frostbite on her butt cheeks because she was busy doing content in a bikini out in the middle of the snow. I mean, it's just insane. Like to what extent? You know, we had the Tide Pods. We all like this stuff is just, it's insane, you know?
I stopped icy butt cheeks.
Yeah. My butt cheeks need to be warm.
What did said butt look like? Was it worth it?
I How do I show the butt cheeks?
It could just be an opinion. You don't have to show them.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see. Can you see it?
Decent, good enough. Photo was not very good though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
What do we have left? An 8? Can I rank that at 8?
Well, let's be real. The butt cheeks are gone, right? Like they got frostbite.
That's
Yeah, there's no more cheeks.
Yeah, I mean you can't lose a butt cheek unless you got to pull this up heavy. Unless you are Chris Berman. Boys, did you see Schwami?
Oh, him wobbling, dude.
Bro, it looked like he had butt surgery. He doesn't have a backside. It's the craziest looking thing I've ever seen. You got to pull it up.
Damn.
And I mean, Schwami is the Schwam. Like, he's the guy. And I'm just like, wait, I did not know that's what he looked like. That's down.
Negative butt cheeks.
Negative, bro. Like, I mean,
He
that's
had his butt bones removed.
You're going to look just like this guy.
Yeah.
I already do.
Like a wallet in the back pocket would have helped him. That's how little butt he had back there.
Yeah. Like, we're talking, I mean, imagine what like a 90s wallet would have done.
Oh my God, dude.
Dang.
The backside.
What is, like, that belt's got to be strung so dang
Right there,
tight.
normal looking dude. What are we doing?
That's such a crazy rear end.
Do me a favor. Now look up Hank Hill's ass.
Heavy could literally just put his on there. Hank has no butt. Swami butt.
Yo, I'm not even kidding. You know how AJ has like that big giant butt,
His
and
butt
then
nuts.
he has the extra butt.
The butt nuts.
That's what AJ's butt nuts looks like. He's got a huge butt with one of these at the end.
Yeah. It's just tucked right under there. It's almost like some lips.
Well, this took a turn. Don't like
Sorry,
that.
bro. Heavy had to back up. He was getting a little
good
bothered.
episode until that.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait,
Wait, huh?
what?
It's the Odds On Podcast.
It's the
Odds On Podcast.
Uh,
episode.
like, comment, subscribe, comment, say something, share it, comment.
Spotify
Send
listeners,
us money.
we appreciate you guys. Follow us on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. We appreciate it. Heavy's going to go shirtless again soon and break the internet. We're there for you. We appreciate you. Tune in next week for the Odds Are Boys ADP NFL Fantasy Rankings episode. We're locking in. It's that time of year. We got football.
Yeah, baby.
Ball's back.
Oh, my mama.
Love y'all. Bye.